Hello everyone and welcome back to my video.
What is the BNWAS and why is it important? The BNWAS monitors the activity of the officer of the watch, OOW, and ensures their alertness. If the officer becomes incapacitated or fails to respond, the system activates alarms to alert others on board. The purpose is straightforward. 1. To prevent accidents caused by inattentiveness or incapacitation. 2. To act as a fail-safe for bridge operations, especially in the absence of additional personnel. 2. How does the BNWAS work for you? 1. As an officer, your primary interaction with the BNWAS involves resetting it periodically. 2. You'll need to respond to the system within a specific time frame, known as the dormant period, to confirm you're alert and on duty. 3. Understanding the dormant period. The dormant period is the time between the system's activation and the triggering of the first alarm. During this time, 1. Timer duration. Typically set between 3 and 12 minutes, depending on the ship's safety policy. Default settings. Most ships use 12 minutes as the standard dormant period. 2. Warning time. If you do not reset the BNWAS within the first 9 minutes, for a 12-minute setting, the system gives you a visual warning, e.g., flashing light. 3. Alarm stages. If you fail to respond during the warning, an audible alarm will sound on the bridge. If still no response, the alarm escalates to the captain's cabin or duty officer's cabin as predefined by the user and system available settings. Eventually, it may sound across the ship to alert the crew. 4. Who controls the BNWAS? 1. The master is responsible for deciding when the BNWAS is activated or deactivated. 2. Only authorized personnel master should have the key or access to the system's control settings. 3. As an OOW, your duty is to operate within the system's guidelines and reset it as required. 5. When should the BNWAS be on? The BNWAS must always be on while the ship is navigating. This ensures constant monitoring and complies with international regulations. The BNWAS is generally turned off when the ship is stationary. When a pilot is on board or during specific drills, the master may choose to deactivate the BNWAS temporarily as there are several personnel at a time. 6. Practical use for OOW. Your primary responsibilities regarding the BNWAS are: 1. Resetting the system. Reset the system by pressing the designated button, stepping on a foot switch, or interacting with navigation controls. The reset interval depends on the dormant period setting. Every 3 to 12 minutes is set by the master. 2. Responding to warnings. If the system flashes or beeps, it's reminding you to reset it. Immediate action is crucial to prevent alarm escalation. 3. Monitoring the system. Confirm that the BNWAS is active at the start of your watch. Report any malfunctions or irregularities immediately. 7. Recording BNWAS usage. 1. Logbook entries. Record when the BNWAS is turned on or off in the bridge logbook. Include the time, date, and reason for the change. You can maintain separate log as well to keep the on, off, or other events record. 8. Tips for effective BNWAS usage. 1. Stay alert. Resetting the BNWAS is a simple task, but it's also a test of your alertness. 1. Treat it as a reminder to stay vigilant. 2. Know the dormant period. Familiarize yourself with the ship's specific settings. 2. If unsure, ask during handovers or drills. 3. Don't ignore warnings. A visual or audible warning is a sign that the system needs attention. 3. Delaying a response can escalate the alarm unnecessarily. Communicate changes. Inform the bridge team if there's any change in the system's status during your watch. 9. Test of BNWAS. BNWAS power failure alarm to be tested as per SMS. Also it should be connected with emergency generator power source. There are 3 stages of alarm in BNWAS to serve the purpose and that also to be tested as per SMS. 10. Why is BNWAS important for you as a navigator? 1. It acts as a backup for your own vigilance, ensuring that even in moments of distraction, the ship's safety is not compromised. 2. By following the system's requirements, you contribute to a culture of safety and reduce the risk of accidents caused by human error.
For more videos, subscribe Sailor 360 and stay connected.